It's 2 a.m. A priceless gold necklace worth millions is stolen from a VIP room at a jungle resort. First thing in the morning, Detective Mehul and his assistant Alia arrive at the scene.
Sir, a major heist in a peaceful jungle resort like this? In this chilly weather, we should be eating hot glazed donuts instead. By the way, Chief, there's something super weird about the muddy trail outside.
Yeah, Alia, I see it too. It rained last night. So the tracks coming into the resort are clear, but there isn't a single footprint pointing out.
Oh my gosh, does that mean the thief never left? Are they still hiding inside the resort?
Alia, a thief smart enough to pull this off wouldn't just sit around inside. We need to look closer. The real clue is hidden right here. Will we be able to catch the thief? Like and subscribe to the channel to find out.
Sir, if there are no exiting footprints, did the thief vault over the wall, or did they literally fly away?
Not necessarily, Alia. Look closely at the tracks. The thief used a clever trick to get away.
Logical Army, take a close look at these footprints outside the resort. The toe impressions are deep, but the heels are barely visible. If the thief didn't leave the resort, what do these tracks tell us? You have 5 seconds.
Sir, I've got it! The toe prints are deep, which means the thief was actually walking backwards while escaping. He wanted everyone to think someone was breaking in.
Great catch, Alia. You're exactly right. He escaped the resort and used that walking backwards trick to mess with our heads. Let's call in those 3 suspects who were out jogging this morning.
Sir, 3 people went out jogging this morning.
Mehul and Alia immediately summoned 3 guests who went jogging on that muddy path early this morning.
A major heist went down at the resort last night, and you 3 are suspects. Let's hear your stories.
Officer, I hit the trail for a jog at 5 a.m. I didn't catch a single person entering or leaving the place.
Officer, I was just taking a stroll in the resort garden. I have absolutely no idea about any theft.
Officer, I woke up at 6 a.m. and went straight to the resort gym. I had nothing to do with that muddy trail.
Sir, after hearing all their stories, I'm telling you, every single one of them seems super shady. Like a cup of bitter black coffee.
Logical Army, look closely at the shoes and the statements of these 3 suspects. One of them is caught in a blatant lie. Can you guess who the liar is? You've got 5 seconds.
Sir, suspect 3 Vikram is lying. He claims he only went to the gym, but look, the back of his sneakers are still covered in fresh, wet mud.
Excellent job, Alia. Vikram, if you only went to the indoor gym, how did wet mud get all over your shoes? It means you were out on that muddy trail.
The second Vikram's lie is exposed. He totally panics, shoves Mehul out of the way, and bolts down the jungle path behind the resort.
Oh no, sir. He just slipped away like a dry samosa without any dipping sauce. Grab him, he's making a run for it.
He won't get very far in this jungle, Alia. Tracking him out there is tough, but he must have taken one of these 3 dirt paths up ahead.
Sir, all 3 paths look exactly the same. If we pick the wrong one, he'll be miles away by now.
Look closely, Alia. Running in a panic like that, he must have left some kind of trail. We just need to examine these paths carefully.
Logical Army, look closely at these 3 paths. Path A, Path B, Path C. Which way did Vikram run? Use your brain, you have 5 seconds.
Mehul, sir, I found it. Paths A and B are totally untouched, but on Path C, the bushes are trampled and the dirt is all kicked up. He definitely went down Path C.
Impressive. Alia, let's not waste any time. Straight down Path C.
Mehul and Alia rush down Path C up ahead. They come across an old shack with its door shut tight.
Sir, looks like the thief is hiding inside this shack. Let's kick the door down.
Officer, please don't arrest me. I didn't steal it. I only ran because I was terrified.
Save it, Vikram. If you're innocent, why did you walk backward to sneak out of the resort? And explain the mud on your shoes.
Officer, I did sneak over to the VIP room last night to steal it. But before I could even get inside, someone else was already walking out with the necklace. I saw them, so I freaked out and ran backward.
Are you kidding me? This is exactly like showing up to a wedding for the prime rib, only to find out the buffet is completely wiped out. Look, Vikram, if you didn't steal it, then who did you see?
You panicked and ran, Vikram, which means you saw the real thief. Tell us exactly what they were wearing.
Officer, it was dark, but their shadow clearly showed they were wearing a long, strange raincoat and carrying one of the resort's vintage security flashlights.
A raincoat and a security flashlight? Alia, remember how the suspects looked when we questioned them this morning? The answer is right in front of us.
Logical Army, think back and remember the suspects' statements and their rooms. Who was holding a vintage security flashlight or had a raincoat during the morning questioning? Who is the real thief? You have 5 seconds.
Mehul, sir. I remember now. When we were questioning Rahul in the garden, he was holding an old security flashlight and a wet raincoat was hanging over his chair.
Exactly, Alia. Rahul pulled off the heist and framed Vikram to take the fall. Let's head back to the resort and bust him.
Mehul, Alia, and Vikram rush back to the resort and confront the other 2 suspects.
Officers, you're back? Did you catch this guy Vikram? I knew he was the one who stole the necklace.
Oh, come on, Rahul. Stop pointing fingers. Vikram was just a small-time distraction, but you're holding the real prize.
Cut it out, lady. I was in my room all night. What does this theft have to do with me?
Rahul, you thought framing Vikram would get you off scot-free, but your wet raincoat and that security flashlight tell a different story.
Officer, this is ridiculous. My raincoat was wet because of the rain. That doesn't make me a thief. What proof do you even have?
The proof is staring right at you, Rahul. Sir, look. His raincoat's inner pocket is still zipped up. And it looks incredibly heavy.
Great catch, Alia.
No, this can't be. I covered my tracks so perfectly.
You might have cleaned the mud off your shoes, Rahul, but your sloppy cover-up totally gave you away. You can't hide a stolen necklace forever.
Thank you so much, Detective Mehul and Aliyah. If it weren't for you two, my resort's reputation would have been completely ruined.
Mr. Owner, you're so welcome. But to celebrate, I'm going to need a massive plate of hot potato pancakes and some hot coffee. My stomach is throwing a tantrum right now.
Haha, come on, Alia. After that amazing observation, pancakes are on me today. Case closed.